Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In Game 1 of the NLCS, Clint Frazier launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as the Cardinals beat their rival Cubs 11-6. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Kyle Hendricks will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here's the first pitch to him. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
1-2.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
Interesting. He went back to the same spot, and hey, why not? If the umpire is going to give you a little bit out of the strike zone like he has, keep attacking that spot.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Sean Wilson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 0 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Chris Owings now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Wilson is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Wilson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box, Sean Wilson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now at the plate, Sean Wilson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Stepping up now, number 0. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. Wilson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Wilson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs as they hang on to their 5. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Dan Winkler comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Wilson. He's the one to start things off, with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. popped him up. Bodie is there. He's got it one away. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. For Game 2 of the American League Championship Series, the Angels knocked out 12 hits as a team as they pulverized the Twins 10-3. They now have a 2-0 series lead heading into Game 3.
Live on MLB Network, this is Game 3 of the League Championship Series. Jack Flaherty gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy is fun to watch. How about his last start? He had 10 Ks, lots of swings and misses, and this is one of those guys, when he's throwing the ball over the plate, he can get a lot of strikeouts.
Schwarber moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Jacoby Jones the next to hit, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 7 is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High in the air out towards shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh? Hey, let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Flaherty gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, he's right here one time.
Grounded to the right. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first. He ruled an infield single.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First and second now, one man out.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Skied into straightaway right. Jones is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
He's set. The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Come on.
Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Javier Baez.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able.
With Merrifield next to bat. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Number 7 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 7.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Ready with the 0-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Jacoby Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Alec Mills. No hits to this point.
The pitcher, Alec Mills.
Heading out toward shallow right. Number 7 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, number 7. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Kimbrel's ready. First pitch on its way.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Popped up. Bryant moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, number 7. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's how.
The bat.
Comes set, the 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Cardinals have taken a 2-1 series lead. Aaron Loup is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Number 8 is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low 2s. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing off the high fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Now the pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Edman is there and the side is retired.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out.
Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called a ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
2-2-2.
Line drive base hit.
No runner, no runner. Hold it right there. Hold it.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Chris Bryant swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for him.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. First pitch on its way.
David Bodie.
Here's the 1-0.
That's the ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 7 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Cubs strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The left fielder.
Ball off the plate.
Schwarber.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Gone!
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Lance Lynn is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
You got it.
Number 7 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. In now, Whit Merrifield. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Ball, no. Come on, fellas, let's go. We're playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Here you go.
So here now is the pitcher, number 8. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 8.
Here it comes. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here.
Drive it right here.
And this is popped up near second base. Baez has a play, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ian Happ.
Number 8.
A ball and no strikes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A dive. He's got it to first. He's out.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Chris Bryant.
Ball.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Cubs are down. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Contreras aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard. fastball.
0-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
Second baseman. With
up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there.
The batter, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Line to the right side. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that brings up Javi Baez. A hit in 2 tries so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. So a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Yadier Molina is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, number 7. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 48 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Count even now at 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman,
David Bodie stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
In there, 1-2 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Well, they lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Heading for second is Arenado. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Sean Wilson is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
So now to the plate, number 0. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's going to get down out there. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Tommy Edman, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. A bullet to first base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Lane Thomas will get the
pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 35. Lane Thomas.
first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Popped him up. Bodie in foul ground, and that retires the side. Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 47.
Ready to begin the eighth, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Kyle Schwarber.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No. Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the eighth.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Circle change, too low, ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 50.
So stepping in, Whit Merrifield, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Number 7 is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The right fielder, number 6.
So striding in, Chris Owings, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Rosenthal comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted. And 2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the eighth straight ahead. The Cardinals lead it 2-1. Ian Miller remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field. Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Miller.
Stepping into the box, number 7. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s. to go along with that good heater.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Miller is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Kimbrel, a 32-year-old veteran, he was selected in the 3rd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit in the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive. He found a way to not only stay in there and survive, but drive it up the middle for a knock.
Paul Goldschmidt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
No.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Owings is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate third baseman Nolan Arenado. Comes set, now the pitch.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball, no.
Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground. Baez fields it cleanly. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder
Giovanni Gallegos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
now pitching for the
First delivery to him on the way.
number 65, Giovanni.
No ball. 1 strike.
Gallegos.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
11,
Gallegos is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ian Happ becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Javier Baez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. 43,975 fans on their feet now here in St. Louis. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. St. Louis take a 3-1 series lead and now look to clinch. Number 48 is credited with the win. Lance Lynn pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. The Cardinals nab the win against the visiting Cubs 2-1. For Game 3 of the ALCS, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim put together 10 total hits as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Twins 4-3. They will take a 3-0 series lead into Game 4. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Dakota Hudson.
Play ball. He's out. That's ball four. Three. Out. 4-4. Take the race.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Sean Wilson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ground ball foul down the left side. Frazier at third. Goldschmidt at second with 2 gone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
23 pitches already here in the first inning. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. 4-4. Take the base.
Your attention, please. Now, pitching for the Cardinals. Number 26, Richard McKenzie. Hitting for the Cardinals, number 21. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Hitting for the Cardinals, number 21, Corey Lee.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Not too many guys in the game can get on top of a high fastball the way he did right there. That's usually kryptonite for most hitters in the league.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 7. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Stepping in, Clint Frazier. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Number 99 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 9.
Ball 4, take the ball. 3.
Your attention, please. Here's hitting for the Cardinals. Number 5.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. For Game 5 of the ALCS, DJ LeMahieu needed only a triple to hit for the cycle as the Twins pushed past the Angels 4-3. They now trailed the series 2-3 heading into Game 6. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
Ryan Tepera is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in, number 7. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Here's the first pitch to him. Flying towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me.
The first pitch.
Digging in now, Sean Wilson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. No outs, nobody on. And there's ball 1. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
The 1-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 0. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So striding forward. Striding in, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw into second.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
At the plate, Clint Frazier. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Sean Wilson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Line drive to left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Standing in, number 0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. There's Baez. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now in the box.
3. Keep it. He's out. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 38.
New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Sean Wilson, from the stretch. Wick is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires... Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th.
Hitting for the Cardinals, number 19. Tommy Edman.
Now at the plate, number 7. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield scoops it up, and that's the second out.
now batting.
Stepping into the box.
Play ball. 3. 4-4. Take the base.
D. Gordon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, D. Gordon.